Why is the free agent market so locked up? Is it Boris or is it collusion? What do you got for me, Peter, on this front?
I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I think that there was a lot of figuring by owners that this was a good year to make the players come to the teams, not the teams go to the players. And I think we've seen it's not only the big hitters, the J.D. Martinez and Eric Hosmer. I mean, we've seen basically with Darvish and Arrieta and Cobb and Lance Lynn. I mean, there's been very little movement. I mean, even though there have been a lot of reports on Darvish, and it may happen in the next week because we're getting very close to spring training, there really hasn't been any clear leader in that. Nobody's come forth with something that you say, oh boy, okay, that's going to be a really good deal for him. So there's been a slow play. I think that the fact that Scott shoots very high, and I think he has a very good grasp of how much money some of these teams are making. I mean, he goes. Look, the Red Sox get $600 million in revenues. Why shouldn't they sign J.D. Martinez for 7 years and $200 million? It's not going to happen, but I understand his thinking, and it has to break sometime. Although I do believe there'll be 2 to 4 pretty good free agents that go right up into March. I really believe that. I think that's. We started saying back in December that January was the new December. Now we're saying February is the new January. Well, we may be saying that March is the new February.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.